What do employers look for when they are promoting internally? So if you're watching this video and the opportunities in your current organization and you're wondering how do you go packaging yourself so that your current employer can look up to you and say, well, this person is worth that promotion, this person is worth getting to the next level in our organization. Thank you and welcome to Perminus Wainaina channel. And this channel is all about equipping you as a professional so that you can be able to get to the next level. If it's your first time visiting this channel, do hit the subscribe button and you'll be receiving updates whenever I post a new video. Now, back to the topic of the day. What are these things that employers look for when they are promoting internally? And I have 5 tips for you. Things that are within your control, things that you can be able to do to make sure that when opportunities arise internally, you can be able to be considered. And then I have an extra point for you. And this one is more of what employees think and do, but it really does not amount much when it comes to internal promotion. So make sure you watch to the end, because the last point is where I share with you what staff do, but they think it works. However, it really doesn't contribute any value in terms of them being considered for internal opportunities. And first point is that employers do indeed look at performance. Whether it's formal or informal, employers will definitely consider your output. So no one wants to promote someone who does mediocre work. No one wants to promote someone who cannot be able to meet the basic expectation. So I'm sure you know this, so I'll not spend a lot of time expounding on performance review. I'm sure this is something you've already encountered. But point number 2, and this is very important, is the chemistry and the relationship you have with your boss. Remember, we are human beings, we relate at human level. Forget about our titles, forget our dresses, forget about our suits. Sometimes it's about how do you get along with your current boss, your current supervisor. If you have a great working relationship based on mutual trust, based on confidence, then the probability of your boss recommending you for an internal opportunity, recommending you for growth is also very high, because this person respects you, they're able to see your output, So make sure you cultivate a positive relationship with your boss. And think about a boss you worked for 2, 3, 4 years ago in a previous company, and you'd call them, and you'd have a rapport, you'd have a discussion. It's because you had a good working relationship. And that's always what you should strive for. Point number 3 is definitely you having a great work ethic. Now you'll ask me, Perminus, how is being a good performer different from having a great work ethic? Those two are worlds apart. I'm sure there are people at your workplace, they do a fantastic job, but they come to the office late, they'll leave early, sometimes even when they leave, they'll not tell people, they don't even talk to other people. Yeah, they could be very good at the job they do, but they don't have a great work ethic. So great work ethic means that you are consistent, you are someone who's committed, you're able to hit the deadline, and people can rely on you. That's the difference between having a great work ethic and just being a great performer. So organizations, employers, they're not just interested with someone who's able to do a good job, but they'll be asking themselves, is this person consistent? Are they committed? Are they able to meet the deadlines now and then? Or is it someone who learns like a one-man show or one-man woman? That's not good. So always demonstrate a great work ethic. Point number 4, when organizations are looking to promote internally, they also look at staff members who are respected by colleagues. They want to look at someone who they've been able to earn their trust and respect from colleagues. Why? Because you don't want to promote someone who you now start infighting, who you start now bringing camps, and they make the workplace a very toxic workplace. I know there are people you are looking at in your organization and thinking, I wonder how this manager got their job. Sometimes employers they do get it wrong. But I'll tell you, it's the goal of any employer to make sure that whoever they are promoting, and especially if they are promoting them to a supervisory or leadership position, they want to make sure that this person is respected by the colleagues, the peers, and even the people who are down there. Lastly, you have to be a team player. You must be able to work as part of a team. If you're the type of person who, you don't like working with others, you prefer delivering results on your own, then that's something that you need to improve on. Why? Because the more you climb, in your career, the higher that the chances that you rely on others to be able to deliver results. Think of yourself as an MD and you're overseeing an organization of 500 people. Yes, you'll be tasked with the results. At the end of the year, people will be looking at you and asking themselves, what have you been able to do? But remember, it's not you. You can't be able to do everything. So you'll be relying on others. So someone who's a great team player is able to bring people together, get the best out of the team, be able to motivate them. And so this is a very key quality that employers really look for when they're promoting someone internally. So there you have it. Make sure you're a good performer. Make sure you have a great relationship with your boss, or chemistry if you like. Ensure that you have a great work ethic. Look at the relationship you have with your colleagues. Do people respect you? And lastly, make sure that you're a team player. So many professionals out there, they believe that going back to school is enough. When they come back and they showcase the diploma, the certificate, the degree, or the MBAs, that is enough, for the employer to consider them, either even for a promotion or even a salary increase. Unfortunately, that's not the case. If you come only with that certificate, and I know there's another video I've done about short courses you should pursue, that will really help you advance in your career, but that certificate is not enough. You've got to demonstrate those other aspects that I've discussed with you. So don't just rely on paper. And as you've also seen, I hope you've also seen that doing a good job is not enough. In fact, doing a good job only accounts for 20% of your success. The other bit that really carries the weight is about the soft skills. Are you able to relate with people well? Do you have a great relationship with your boss? How about your great work ethic? Do you have a great work ethic? All these, as you can see, they'll not be in your job description. You also not be taught these in college. These are skills that you need to pursue yourself. And we normally call them the soft skills. So there you have it. As you can see, when it comes to career growth, it's possible. You can be able to get to the next level in your career. And if you practice what I've been able to share with you, you'll not miss on the internal opportunities. So thank you very much for watching. And if this is your first time, hit the subscribe button so that I can keep you posted whenever we have new videos. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.